This is a paid advertisement on behalf of Kootenay Silver. What's going on, guys? This is Aaron from Departures Capital, and we're here with Jim McDonald, founder and CEO of Kootenay Silver. Pleasure to have you on today, Jim. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing great. Thanks, Aaron. Nice to be on the show.
Yes, and I'm excited because, silver, it looks to be finally breaking out after so many years. It's at quite a high. So for those new to Kootenay Silver's story, can you give us a quick introduction to the company and the strategy you followed since launching in 2005?
Yeah, we're a junior exploration company. We're in the business of discovering silver deposits, and we're focused in Mexico. We've made 3 discoveries already, and now this latest resource update that we just, or maiden resource we just put out is our 4th discovery, and it's the best one to date.
Excited to be talking about that. So, the company has built a substantial portfolio of silver assets in Mexico, as you just stated. What makes Mexico such an attractive jurisdiction for silver exploration and development?
Well, Mexico, for some reason, is just incredibly enriched with silver. And it's the biggest silver producing country in the world. And the discovery rate there, I haven't seen any stats on it, but the discovery rate's got to be the best in the world as well. It's an incredible jurisdiction. They've got over 500 years of mining history. So you've got excellent, excellent infrastructure in terms of expertise and people, miners, engineers, metallurgists, et cetera, et cetera. And in addition to that, a really good national database with the Mexican government maps, geochem maps, geology maps, geophysical maps, infrastructure that really helps you focus and explore. So just a great country to be exploring in, especially for silver.
Definitely. So, let's talk about, your Kolumba project. So, you just released a maiden resource at the Kolumba project. Can you tell us a bit more about it and how this project stands out from the rest of your portfolio?
Yeah, so a great new discovery. It's high grade silver veins, classic Mexican high grade silver veins. So, and the upside here in the project is really good. We expect to be able to eventually find over 100 million ounces. Our maiden resource is already 54 million ounces at really good grade at 284 grams per ton. And grade, good grade like that works in any silver price. So that combined with the width of the veins that we're seeing really nice, good wide veins. They're not narrow veins like is often seen. And so that additionally bodes well for the potential economics. The wider the vein, the lower your cost, for example. So this project really stands out in terms of grade. Size potential is excellent. Potential margins because of the widths and the grades we're seeing are really good. And so that project's a standout discovery for us for sure.
So, with Kolumba expected to add around 50 million ounces of high grade 90% silver to your already impressive 275 million silver equivalent ounces, how does this change the outlook or valuation for Kootenay moving forward?
Well, I mean, that's a significant bump in the inventory of silver ounces we already have in the different deposits. So that's a big boost there. We know it's going to get bigger. All of the zones that we've defined so far are still open. We haven't found the limits or edges, and there's numerous other veins yet to be drilled. So tremendous upside here, a very high probability of adding ounces on the very next round of drilling. And so this project's got a lot of legs to it, really exciting and potential to add a lot of value to the company.
So, finally, for current and potential shareholders, what key milestones or developments should we be watching for in the second half of 2025 and beyond?
Yeah, so we announced on the back of that maiden resource was so well received, we announced the bought deal financing, which got up very quickly upsized to just over $17 million. So once we close that, we'll be in a position to start drilling again. We have designed over 50,000 meters of drilling to follow up. And the first approximately 30,000 meters is going to be really focused on those resource bodies that are still wide open for expansion. So we want to start defining the limits of that. So real low-hanging fruit, high probability of having a bunch of great hits there. Once we close the financing, we'll get the drills going, and then there'll be a series of news releases coming out for the next several months. So pretty exciting time for us.
Very exciting time. Well, we'll have to have you back on for more info. It's been a pleasure getting to learn a bit about the company, and it's an amazing environment for silver right now. I'm sure this is what a lot of people have been waiting for in terms of, especially in the silver space. It looks like we're finally getting a breakout. Hopefully it lasts, and best of luck with your projects, and we'll have to have you back on for more, Jim.
Looking forward to being back on, Aaron. Thank you.